You have been embraced by the Gangrel clan. What is a Gangrel? Sometimes called nomads, loners, and introverts, the Gangrel spurn the trappings of civilization and prefer to roam the wilds in solitude, known for having an uncanny connection with the beast within. What is that? What is the beast within? Some will learn the power to shapeshift. Very well. Members of the animalistic Gangrel clan. What is it? Ah, yes, the clan that my character belongs to, are close to their inner beast, which means that physical, yes, of course, the strongest, in which you have 2 points you can spend. You also have 1 point you spend in mental, and no points in social. After all, if memory serves me right, Gangrels are loners, introverts, and prefer the solitude of whatever Gangrels do. A Gangrel's weakest attribute? Social, of course. As for abilities, being Gangrel gives you an advantage in their warrior skills. Yes, a fine warrior my character will be. This is where your Masquerade violations are displayed. What are Masquerade violations? The Masquerade is a code by which many vampires The Masquerade is a code by which many vampires unlive. Anytime a vampire is seen doing a supernatural act by a mortal, it is considered a Masquerade violation. Would transforming count as that? You will have 5 chances, and each strike will have repercussions. If you commit 5 Masquerade violations, you will be dealt with harshly. But my character will be able to take that harshness. This is where all the information on things you are hovering over is displayed. Ugh. Apparently that was the last bit of information I needed to read. Well, what is this? Fortitude. Allows for amazing displays of supernatural constitution, guarantees a certain amount of damage from every incoming attack would be ignored regardless of the source. The use of fortitude is not considered a violation of the Masquerade. I see. Good. By embracing the beast within, the vampire gains bestial forms and interesting. So my character will be able to take form of a beast. Beast mode, if you will. These effects are readily apparent and supernatural in nature. Protean should I see. So it would count as a Masquerade violation. Animalism, embracing the beast within. The vampire can call on animal spirits to carry out their will. I see. The effects of animalism are obviously supernatural and carry the risk of violating the Masquerade if they are. I see. Well, it seems that 2 of these disciplines will get my character into a lot of trouble. I accept. The act of transforming a mortal into a vampire. The embrace. I see, undergarb.
I want to show you something.
Hold on, what is going on? Who is this? Pills. I see. So it seems that this Zaphod. What is Zaphod? Who could this be? What a foul-mouthed shirt.
Good evening.
Do not understand one bit.
My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric
No
of our
whispering. I am trying to listen as to what this conversation is about.
I am within my rights to grant or
Who's
deny the
this?
kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, The accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society.
Of course. The code is
lest
what
we
matters
endanger
most.
all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence.
A sword of that magnitude belongs to me
Which
now.
leads to the fate of the ill-begotten
But
progeny.
my character, rather.
Without a sire,
Yes.
most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that
This is bullshit!
Settle down there. This is...
All I'm saying is that he better not do it.
Do what?
if Mr.
What is going
Rodriguez
on?
would let me finish. I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
I see. So that must be my character. The one with the foul-mouthed shirt. Well, that shirt does not belong on a character with the status and power that she possesses. Therefore, the first business that I have when controlling her is to remove it.
Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must...
I see, so the one who was executed is the one who turned my human into a
Anyone breaks
vampire.
these laws, they undermine
Very
the well-worn
interesting.
fabric of our centuries-old society.
Do go on.
Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior.
What is wrong with
So,
your
What I'm
walking?
offering is not
Stand up
generosity,
straight, young lady.
but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial.
A
You will be
trial?
brought to Santa Monica. There, you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the
Mercurio?
details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Very well. She will not return until she passes whatever test you have for her, whatever your name is. What is that? What is this? Ah! What is going on?
What a scene, man. Woo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about
Yes.
that? Look, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so,
It is quite a lot for my kiddo to take in. Who are you?
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
All right. Oh, before I was...
Stuffy in there, huh?
Jack, will you stop interrupting me?
Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody
Right.
should fill you
We
in
do
on the
not have that
bare
much time to
bones
spare.
stuff, you know.
Allow us to continue whatever
You
lesson
look
that you have.
wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
A drink? What is that?
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here.
Ah, cherry
Oh,
drink,
you're gonna
soda.
love this.
Yes.
Check it out. Blood, it's your new
Cherry
Rack-A-Lamp,
Coke.
Your new champagne. Blood, your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
Well, that just sounds absolutely terrible, Jack. What should she do?
Down around the corner there, I saw this human. Poor SOB can't find his car.
So, what does she do? What should she do, Jack?
Right.
Spell it out
Go
for
down
her.
there, casual like. You creep up on them, then bare those little fangs and feed.
I
You weren't
see.
captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so naturally you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Interesting. Right, yes, this is exactly the same process as which we went through, well, my character went through. Being transformed. Mid-coitus. Or
Forget that
mid-third
comic book
base.
crap, kid.
Second base.
Don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? It might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
And why not? This is your blood pool. Blood is your fuel for your vampiric powers or disciplines. When your blood pool is low, you need to refill it. Humans are an abundant source of blood in most areas of the game. One is in the alley around the corner. I see, and so... Jack, are you sure about this? This is... I am not used to keyboard and mouse. This feeding on humans fills your blood pool. To feed, approach your victim and press the F key. Very well. It is important that humans do not see you feed on other humans. Well, there is one way to get rid of that problem, and it is to feed on the one who saw me feed. Once you have begun, blah blah blah. Yes, I see. Drink to my heart's content. My character's heart's content. You there, give the blood to my new... What was it? Gangrel? Yeah, you have killed your victim. Killing innocents cost you a piece of your former humanity. I had assumed that the humanity was all gone. Forgive me for killing a piece of your humanity. Try feeding again, and this time stop feeding before your victims... I see. My blood pool. Return it to me. I am lost. Jack, where? Jack, where? There you are. Jack, what are you doing? Why did you disappear? Yes, I understand absolutely everything. Hello, don't breathe smoke into our character's face. To the top. Won't stop until it gets to the maxed out. Is that it? Jack, my character has fed on her first victim.
Yeah, hell yeah, you're feeling it.
Yeah, she is feeling it indeed, Jack.
Born-again predator, feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
This feeling of absolute domination. Great. When does she get her cape? What cape are you talking about?
Alright now, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better.
There is
All
more?
Kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a
I
few
see.
things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain. Like
Go
sharper
on.
senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still, a chance at immortality is not a bad deal. And that's just for
It is a very big
fringe
deal.
benefits for joining the club.
Live forever,
You can
will
still be
she?
destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's worthless. A cross? Pfft, shove it right up their ass. A steak? Only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water? That's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now,
Absolutely.
shotgun blast to the head.
Understandable,
That's trouble.
Jack.
Fire? That's real trouble. Sunlight? Well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it? Okay, now.
What is that noise, Jack? Well, it makes sense. After all, we are in the back alleys of whatever city this is, where crime runs rampant. Or what is going on? Hello, Jack. At the bottom of your screen is the use icon. I see. Use icon. Use it. Hello. Hello? Is anyone in here? Jump. Wall up in the walkway above. I see. The walkway above. Yes, this makes sense. Jumping, parkouring our way above to the top. I see, and there is an item. Your feet? Yeah, I understand. You can pick, yeah, I understand. Now I have a lockpick. Now my character has a lockpick. Can I destroy this? I cannot destroy it. Jack! What are you doing here? You are outside! This be your vampire abilities.
Christ, I was hoping to spare you this shit till later.
What is the Sabbat? I cannot hear you over these gunshots, Jack. You will have to speak up. What?
The Sabbat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell and put a little
Speak a little louder into my left ear. Jack, please. What? You a prince of something now? What are you saying?
Job one, get out of here alive. Sabbat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
Nonsense. My character is Gangrel, which means she is the tank incarnate.
Back away.
What is that? You are able to summon in this game? What ability is this? Is this not the same character who wields that huge greatsword? It is not, obviously, because his greatsword is gone.
Alright, we gotta vamoose out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
She will get right on it, Jack. Worry not. Jack, how are you inside this very room? There is no other... You were walking... Oh, Jack, you were walking the other way.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you? Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabbat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect.
Did you not see what he summoned there? He summoned two wolves, Jack. Why would he not show that to anyone?
Doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento, and it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
Of course, that makes sense. By using our powers and making the whole world know of our existence, we scare them away from feeding us.
Keep our secret, and you make
very interesting, but they would not know what we feed on.
Fuck ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well,
cell phone cameras.
For a fledgling like you.
Wow. What could happen?
Party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla.
I see. That's about the Camarilla and I guess our faction. Isn't that right, Jack?
Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions.
Well, they allowed my character to live. How bad could they possibly...
Don't worry, because I know the area.
How bad can they possibly be, Jack? Go on. Enlighten me.
You gotta utilize your surroundings.
What does that exactly mean?
Destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door.
Magnetically sealed door, which means that it is a job for vampiric abilities. Don't know. I did not want to do that. What is this? Safe. Jack, I do not know the password to this. What is this? Jack, I now... Jack, I now know the password. I did not mean to do that. This is what I meant to do. Oh, unlock. Thank you very much. My character is now a pro hacker. We will take this card key.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
Very well, Jack. We'll see you later. However, if you do not make it out here alive, know this. We are still alive. And who is that? Oh, it is Jack. Jack, you are quite fast. You've been wounded by the Oh, no, we are dying. If your health gets completely depleted, you suffer final death, and your game is over. Your health regenerates over time. When you are feeding, your health regenerates fast. I see. If your health bar begins to turn yellow, it means that you have sustained aggravated damage. Now, why does that sound familiar? Of course. I recall. Nothing. It does not sound familiar at all. Are there no secret items around here? Of course there aren't. This game does not do that.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat Vatos. You get winged?
Yes.
Look at
Yes,
them
she did.
potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here.
Down the stairs, you say?
Catch, but he'll do.
I see.
Well, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for.
Quality blood, you say?
Bums and
Well,
lowlife don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred
steal from the rich, I hear.
The pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
Jack, that is
Remember what I
quite
said, though. Don't kill them,
TMI.
at least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
Let's say she gets a little overzealous. What happens then?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, and it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity.
Yes, I had, my character had experienced this earlier.
Alright, now go feed.
I pressed the wrong button. I would like to inquire about the beast, Jack. Tell me more about this beast that I commune with. I do not... Hello there.
I do nothing.
Silence. I must feed on you for a while. And then let go. Congratulations. You allow...
Not quite as good, huh? You could do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
I see. Worse than a bum's neck. That scarf tasted like old Jim socks.
Well, give it a try.
I see. Well, killing rats has no impact on your humanity score. Humans do not react well when they see live rats being sucked on. I see. So, I will make sure to avoid that from... What's that? To avoid that situation. I can hear you, little rat. Where are you? You are somewhere nearby. However, I do not see you. Jack, allow us to leave. I have no time to look for these rats, Jack. I see you, my little friend. There was no time to let go and react to that quick transition into feeding upon a... Oh, Jack, I am done.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that kind of thing.
Do they? Really? But blood is blood.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
And who could it
Not too much of
be?
a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range.
Very
You'd
true,
have to
very
see
true,
past.
Jack. Sneak.
The building
Pathetic.
across with the garage door.
I do not wish to listen to anything you have to say any longer, Jack. Sneaking is the most... See, so this is where I go. Save. Save game. Yes, okay. What was I saying? Yes, sneaking is... I see. So I am unable to progress unless I sneak. How do I do it again? There is no one here. Oh. But how? I was sneaky. Do not look here. Do not... I succeeded in this trivial task.
Quiet, they're inside here. Seems like
Nonsense.
someone
It is a
outside
day
just
for
got
celebration, Jack. I have completed this game's toughest missions.
Don't worry, he's probably greener than you. The Sabbat, you see, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire.
The absolute idiocy of that fool.
He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that, make shock troops, cannon fodder. Put 'em out of
Interesting.
misery.
Without a care in the world, this Sabbat faction creates their own vampires on a whim. Now where? Show me where my victim is. Out this door, you say? This is not the right... You there. I feast. Combos for days. Did you see that, Jack? I defeated my foe.
Sounds like you got another pack moving in, though. The Sabbat are going all out.
Sabbat?
Avoid straight bullets.
Sounds like a good
Tire
strategy.
iron, Shovelhead dropped. He ain't gonna need it.
I see. In order to progress, I needed this tire. Jack, it is fine. I was merely jesting. You're here. Great. Into this underground...
Stop! You!
Silence! I have no idea what is going on. No, how are you able to move? Very not. Fool. Jack.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabbat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them. Hold on.
Yes, of course. This Sabbat are quite... What was that? Where were you looking? Blood buff. And with blood buff activated, lockpicking is no longer a problem. Now that delicious noise belongs... Gangrel, at long last, I have finally reached the part of the tutorial which delves into the specifics of my chosen class. Of my character's chosen class. The supernatural controls of nature, natural toughness, and constitution manifestation of different beastly abilities and forms. On card. I have buffed myself. Let's see. Are you doing any damage? I feed on you. I feed on... Stay still. Does this not run out? Well, it seems that I can no longer feed on you. Jack, it is not open. Well, look who...
I think they're clearing out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. Come to an elevator around the way.
I see, an elevator. I'll meet you there. I mean, my
let him
character
catch
will
you.
meet you there. Protean is the vampiric power of manifesting different bestial abilities and forms. Protean is a passive discipline. Once you activate, pay attention to your protean is a mask violation. If you are seen non-combat area, there's a guard up ahead. Use potion to kill him. You have level 1 protean known as Gleam of Red Eyes. The Black Dragon, really? You will immediately gain heat vision, and a bonus to wits. Equip your fist to kill the guy. I do not understand what is going on. I am not ready. Oh, I am not ready. It seems that you were not the ready. Animalism is the mystical vampiric power that controls nature. Animalism is a targeted discipline. The effect... I see. Animalism. I activate. Night Wisp Ravens. Ravens go. I feed on you. I see, so I was not meant to attack. I understand absolutely. Distracting my ravens. See you later. F. Is... it was not... Oh, no, don't do it. Night Wisp Ravens. Foolishness. Also, catch. See you later. It was not F that I pressed. It was E. Foolishness of the highest degree. So long, fool. Jack, do not.
Humans, gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh man, I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one.
Yes, that is exactly what I had said earlier.
They probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it will take down a human. Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
See,
Well,
where?
some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
Did you perhaps survive a shotgun blast to the chest,
Can't have
Zack?
them running their mouths about it.
Jack, who are... What is your name? It certainly is not Zack. Ah, yes, the gun. Hands... I did not mean to shoot. Everyone, relax, remain calm. Who said that? Was it you? A knife! To a gunfight! No! It is now mine. Mine. Jack, I now have 2 guns. And I cannot leave. Jack. Out of the way. You don't deserve this pistol, Jack.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
I see.
Until the next night, when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on, and so on, and so on. Well, to be honest, you came at an interesting time, let's say.
I see.
Camarilla, the Sabat. Now, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity.
That noise.
Boy. I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but hell, you'll figure it all out.
Yes, of course. My character... What is this?
If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's a bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good
Fare
luck.
thee well, Jack. And thank... I see. Press C. Experience points. I do not see... What is going on? I was in the middle of a tutorial. What is this dump? Hey, the password for your computer is Sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer. It's yours. I dropped you an email with my address. Come on, Mercurial. Oh no. There was what was the password? Mercurio. Never mind. What was it? Sunrise. Ah, yes. Sunrise. Email Sunrise. Was that... Mercurial will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time in meeting with him. Who is SL? Ooh. Hey, welcome to town. Come on over to my place once you get situated. Oh, this is my character's place.